Head first, or assist in it. You need a nullifier on someone to be able to purge that off. And I'm not quite sure who the person would be to pick that up.
Got all their ultimates, 23 Savage. Oh, toss back, skewer back, attempted, but Matumba Man pops his BKB. It's a cute idea, but they can't afford any pickoffs here as they have no buybacks.
That was a sick idea. Come on, that would have been insane.
Would have been, but unfortunately didn't quite have the initiation. The long skewer into the impetus shot as well.
Into the fountain.
Into the fountain.
Oh, he has no requires no target. He's gonna respawn in the fountain.
Can they actually get him stunned here? He does have a BKB. If they can skewer him back even further, but BKB activated by Nisha.
He jumped the trees, but he cut the tree.
He knocked him down on the ground, but at the same time, the buildings are in trouble. Toss back in the fountain again. Nisha, he's like, get me out of here. I don't want to be in the fountain anymore. This is not a fun game. But damn it, all the rest of the team is finishing off those racks. They're gonna turn in the tiny, chainsaw him up and down. One dead, but the melee Brax's in trouble. Matumba Man, he doesn't have a BKB. He's trying to finish it off all by himself. They do manage to get the disarm though. He needs to be able to finish off that melee barracks to get the makers, but he can't quite do it. Same goes with the Lich. He can't do anything either. That melee barracks will survive on 200 HP.
And Rosh is up in 20 seconds as well. And, they see Master Ross. Roll in, stuns there. Lim, can he kick back? Doesn't have the vision at the moment. Dust is now going to be able to fly. A tier 1 and tier 2 to be able to TP2 from Motivate. Feels going to be able to drop the boat as well with the tidal waves. With the torrents flying up in the air. Has to make it very difficult for Army Geniuses to get themselves in a position. There's a Crimson Gun protecting them from a short duration, but the BKB doesn't matter. Jackie, DB needs a target with the Sunder. Finally gets it on Phyllis, but the issue is he doesn't have a Metamorphosis, and I don't know if Army Geniuses want to stick around now afterwards. The damage is lacking without this in the arsenal. As Leshak caught out from a main Dire, and Terrorblade still hasn't retreated away as well. They don't give a damn about the Leshak. They're still going to continue to hunt for DB. He's going to have to turn and stand his ground. Wommy's got absolutely 0 mana to play around with as well. The FB charged up, brought down an Ultra for Jackie. They might even be able to turn this into a 5-man wipe as well as Mass Shots is another round of the stun. Q needs to get nearby. They're lacking all the extra follow-up at the moment. Arrow, unless it's on point. Is it enough time for the rampage? It is. Oh my god! The damage for the Templar Assassin, 17.
They're probably fine by the second. That's when the swing around comes. Of course, no doubt about it. Optic's still in an incredibly strong position. Sammy getting jumped on and immediately just melts his buyback straight away. Tim's will fall. He also some back for CCNC with the BKB, stands his ground, gets the triple kill, looks towards Armel, Remnants up to the high ground. Again, trying to escape from the onslaught that Optic Gaming is bringing. As they've lost Raven. Raven does not have buyback on the gyrocopter. They are almost into the racks Optic. They're not messing around this time. CCNC will take Tim's as he presents himself on the front. Gets sent up in the air by Sam H's Primal Split. They're trying to control 33, but they've lost the top melee racks. CCNC healing himself up, now looking to fight through the Primal Split. But it's all going away from TNC. The full set of racks called CCNC casually picking up a rampage as they'll look for even more kills. The GG is called. They just could not do it against the Huskar. PPD's mastermind.
With this extra life, he just barrels on in with his Blink Dagger. Already killing crit. Looking at RTZ, decides, maybe I can go for something else here. Oh, a skewer up to the high ground. RTZ's seen this one before. He's going to have to TP away. RP on everybody else. They're going to be able to get the Dragon Knight. Here's a new worth of it. Oh, Lotus Orb, great catch. That's going to ensure that that lasso doesn't feel good at all for Abed. Now, Shinkyu in his attempt to be able to help out almost dies, but actually gets saved by the Purification. At the same time, Abed does manage to make it down to the low ground just in time. A nice 2-man LSA that also catching...
Oh, no, not again!
No, not again! RTZ on the high ground, a Supernova right next to him, but they're all going to walk away from him. RTZ is going to TP to the tier 1 tower on the left-hand side. The rest of Evil Geniuses are going to start backing away, retreating to where RTZ is now. Ice needs some help. They've got the Sun Rotary trying to help him out again. Nothing to say. He puts him up there. Oh, RTZ gets back down. Abed managed to force snap him up, but at the same time, this is really where RTZ wants to be, as the Ursa is laying into him as much as damage, building up that Fury Swipes damage. Abed, he's trying to get him away from RTZ, get away from my Deuce up, but he can't. There's nothing that either this Phoenix or this Bad Rider can do.
That is absolutely unbelievable.
From all the damage. Save. It's a bit tanky on this
Got a bit of backup. Able to get him away from the slight combo from Ori. He's fine. He'll live for now, and There it is, Butterfly done on Nightfall.
That's a timing.
Straight up with the smoke, they're ready to go. With the move straight into the high
jumping
ground.
right in.
GPK just leads in. He's ready to go, straight on a PYW. The setup route is caught the other, or he has to put the BKB in back off.
Great play from DM there from the low ground.
They're going to look towards DM now again. GPK puts the BKB, he's on the DY.
They're on Ori.
The grab back, he's got the grab, Ori's just gone DY as well.
Poyoyo.
Poyoyo, he's only got Old 11 by his side. Old 11 does have a Ravage available. He's doing a pick for now. The grab, not even using the Ravage, comes out with the 5 of them. But do they have the damage to turn this around? Old 11 trying to go for save with the stick of the brace strap. Keeps him alive. Save, still going DY. They've got the tree. GPK zips over, finds DY hiding in the trees.
I guess just getting all the damage out is more important in a way. The opening now.
It needs help.
I mean, Chaos are behind at this point, but it still feels like they could take a fight if things go right for them, and maybe this is the way to do it. No, but the Lotus Orbs turn it back around, and now with Tumbleman, he's out of position. Although the Haunt comes out to try and turn it, he's going to be able to turn this back around. The Refresher, he has another round of Andis, but he's just dead. No buyback. He bought the Refresher, which means he didn't have it. He doesn't have buyback at all. Faded, saved for the moment there. He's going to get disrupted. Now trying to walk away, still living for the moment. A long duration silence. The Burrow Strike coming through. They try and keep the Spectre alive. They're jumping back and forth through it. The E-Blade keeping him alive. He's dodging the remnants. Left, right, center. He's going to bullet now. He's able to walk away. Faded living on nothing at all.
A Koikba out of mana.
Oh my god, they couldn't get him. And everybody else died. The rest of his team cleaned up.
Basic move into the enemy triangle.
The Poshka is the frontliner here. Smoke is popped.
Oh, Emo still straight
Emo
in.
jumps in. He's getting decimated, but there's a save from Ollie for now. But no, there's too much damage to withstand. He does not have buyback.
Oh, the
JP
spear.
is next on the list. Double kill for Yataro. As it looks like Flyfly with the BKB will get out of dodge, but a triple kill now for the Morphling. And nice arena from Collapse. They find Flyfly. This will be an enormous kill. He turns to the Monkey King for just a moment. Ultra kill Yataro. What a turnaround from Team Spirit. And making a rampage. Yataro. Beast mode enabled at TI.
Shadow poisons him though. Oh god, that's randomly Shadow poisoned him to evacuate.
Oh god, run away, run away.
Avalanche toss. Picoto activates the BKB. He's gonna survive. Now Dream is still coming in, holding onto his BKB for dear life. He activates it just in time, but he's already Demonic Purge. Duel comes out. It's the Aghanim's duel onto the Omnion. Oh my god, it's amazing. Alacrity's waiting for his Sandy's Eclipse. It doesn't matter. He blows up everyone. Makoto comes into his death. He slams himself to death. Dream is so alive, but just barely. FPZ's gonna go down. Scythe comes out on the Alchemist. He goes down.
Oh, give it to him.
He died while jumping. Give it to him.
Advantage.
I mean, they see that they've been coming this entire time. Like, this is a very slow movement. So if Lommy's able to just get a free kill here.
He's going to try and lay it down. The Wukongs to protect it, but Nico, is he beefy enough with the Mortimer Kisses as well from afar? They'll lose out too early, but Mac comes to clean up true with the X isn't dropped. He's got all these Spirit Siphon charges as well, and you can't deal with the Death Prophet who has an entirely free fight. He's going to look for a Rampage 15 minutes in. Maurice goes for the TP, but there's the cancel. Give him the Rampage. He deserves it. Mac will find it. Oh my lord, Mac comes in.
Safe laner, I feel like, whenever they were picking their hero, they picked it versus Troll, they picked it versus Bloodseeker. This Lycan, I mean, Venno doesn't do anything versus Lycan. There's just no way around it. There's no beating around the bush. And it's already shown he's gonna struggle in this game, I think, to get really anything done.
They want to try to get
They're going on
bottom
bottom.
though. They need this kill. They've been
Nice
seeing
pick.
how effective he's been. A good kick with the clap following through as well, and they do have to split the dedicate for this one. And the permanent lift, but the Underlord TP! Just in time! That is the ultimate Uber right there!
The vision near their tier 2 tower, Observer and the Center Ward, and look at this. Fast Roshan spawn. They know they need to go in. They know that there's no
Nightfall!
BKB.
Nightfall! Oh my god! That's an annihilation of 3 heroes.
Oh, they're waiting. I thought they're gonna wait, to give him ultra kill.
Pass catching like Leshrac +1. I think that's all you can wish for.
What? I don't see them start things on towards Chrysalis. He's got to put the BKB. He'll turn, look to stand his ground against Pure. Pure's going to try and charge towards Nisha. Now turns his attention back over to Chrysalis because the BKB comes in. They have to set up for the stun. They'll bring Chrysalis low. They'll take him down. And to the side, they'll go for the feed script. The Black Hole will be dropped. In fact, it's going to catch the three of them. Will take the Aegis out of the hands of Pure and bring down Kataomi.
The buyback from Razor, he's back in.
See buyback as well from Kataomi. They want to continue this fight. The next splits out from Toby. The stun from Pure catches onto the two of them. Gets Puppey. Chrysalis, he's still got to be careful. He may have pulled back for this, but his BKB, of course, still on cooldown. Nisha trying to push forward in on towards Pure. Pure still alive, though. They'll turn with the stun from Toby over towards Chrysalis. Chrysalis, he's got to get back up to the base.
Oh, the Blink Dagger ready.
They're kiting out Ice 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 Pure, lining up the stun. He's going to be able to land it. Pop the refreshment. Toby, he's going to have another ult ready to go. As he's up to the high ground, Ice Ice Ice, he's trying to run. Stormstormer's looking to chase Pure. He's diving into the base. Ultra kill for Pure on the carry Lesh.
Okay, they're just going in. They're diving.
I mean, they could look to get him the rampage. They're set up there with the coil. Pure's in with the damage, and there it is. Pure with the rampage. Just the carry Lesh track here.
He's going to do just that. Poor little Ace on, cute little pave with a pogo stick as well. So TNC, they bring 4 heroes though. Now what are Lil Gun getting out of this? They're pretty clumped up around mid. 11 and Kishka on the high gun. They're going to run straight to Yolway. Hasn't been able to charge up the epicenter now, but the Phantom Embrace preventing this. Yolway down to half health. But okay, Bog. Beautiful vacuum on the top of the stairs. There's just nothing Lil Gun can do. Taking mass amount of damage. Yolway, so just got to be cautious here. Just gets a surge, blink away, small distance, but Yolway somehow, some way doesn't die.
A little annoying here. But a second later, range bears perhaps. Mind control just kind of blinking forward and doing some damage. They're going to try and burn out this Aegis. Now for the second life, Nigma. He's locked. They're actually going to go for it. ILTW immediately jumps in. Snowball
dodge the Ice Blast. That was a smart play, but the Stone Gate still going to be able to go off, and ILTW has to be able to reset. They cannot fight into this Dusa, who is raining down arrows upon them, and ILTW gets swept up by the wave as Chrysalis is able to chase him down. Here. Mass buybacks. Miracle's going to die here as well. ILTW, one last play from him, but it's going to be, what, a 5 position on dying kill? Is that all you're going to get? Not even close. A rampage for Chrysalis. Making a double, serve up a triple. Chrysalis wipes out Nigma, and that is going to be the...
Next few fights, though, feel like they're going to be some 4D chest that has to come out from Vici in order to have any chance.
I am 98%.
Yeah. They don't have the MKB even on the Terabyte, so he cannot ever stand toe-to-toe.
Oh, Ravage will put a stop to that feed script.
But he's still alive. The Bane is fine.
I mean, Ori's going to at least live. He's able to get out of there. You see GPK go straight for the backlines on top of PYW. Beam comes in with the sidelines and Nightfall lays down the Elusium Beam. All 11 trying to run down Save, but Save is
still alive.
He can't even kill the Bane. And Save just walks away. VP in with the back.
He got that kill in top lane, secured 2 rounds. Yeah, once again. Ooh. Chain's actually landing onto him there for a second. Meanwhile, taking some of Martu's damage here. BZM's turning around onto Boxy here once again, trying with the aggressive plays, and he gets a kill for a second time, but Mickey has moved over, and this may be the end of BZM. That said, BZM has the chains. He's trying to play around here, but he's only got 2 trees, but look at the jukes coming out. Oh my goodness, Mickey. He completely destroys Mickey with these jukes. BZM now getting healed up by Misha, who comes across. Mickey, he wants this kill so badly, but I don't think he's going to get it anymore.
Play some Dota, right? He needs a good arena so that he can actually get in here. Again, it's this double range core situation, and there's going to be a tough call for the Beastmaster. The Roar is going to be so clutch. Like, who do you go for? The Ursa, you have to worry about the Enrage, or the Lina, who's got that fresh BKB?
Oh, they're trying to queue it up. Ooh, jumps immediately onto Limitless. Not sure if that's the play, as they will blow up one right at the start. Gilgear dead. That's Aegis down, and now they got the Nightmare onto one. Roar afterwards onto the Lina. Needs to get that BKB off. FN turns, pops it, but afterwards rooted immediately. 7 Jesu trying to chase down Limitless. Will find that kill. Watson hasn't been able to do anything this fight, it feels like, and now another round of Nightmares up again in a second. 7 Jesu, Nightmare save. Tries to get away, but it won't happen. 4 dead instantly. Watson got 1 round of those multi-shots off and everybody died.
That was nasty.
Oh, the initiation of the arena.